Just giving you a course in political science, huh?
Yeah, I know.
You never know, my daughter's so good listening to her, you know? She's got first-hand experience. The Germans, the Russians, the Germans, the Russians, everybody coming and going.
So how much land did your family get for the money to make the farm?
Yeah.
How much land?
How much
Like,
land? How much land? How big was the farm? Acres, miles?
Listen, they give so much. Give so much for the.
Like our backyard, or?
No, look outside, not farm.
Yeah.
No, farming, not here. Farming is outside. You live in a city. You live in a town now, like farming people, and you have land outside.
So was it a certain amount that they got? Like
Yeah.
a little bit?
Yeah, so much to keep your land, you know. Or like land, you know. So much. They get it gone and have land back. And keep it this for the my grandma, she went all the time pick it up mushroom. Not like that mushroom here, real mushroom.
You don't like our mushrooms here?
No, there's not kind of mushroom now, real mushroom. And when you get it now, because the BLB sell from Europe mushroom, they're expensive.
They're like white mushrooms?
Right? Mushroom, real mushroom,
Real mushrooms? Like,
yeah, real mushroom.
like a ball on top? Like white ball? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, mushroom, real mushroom. Catching up because she went to BLB, they have mushroom, they still have mushroom. They still have in Linden, the big store of Lala Kubasa, Polish, the Lala Kubasa and Lala these Polish things. And they still have mushroom from Ukrainian. So my grandma always got pick it up, get up in the morning, make mushroom, and she sell. She make dry, put in the big nails, and that's what she went to store. The city she sell, like Jewish people buy it. So city living buy from the farm a mushroom, you know, like everybody. Yeah. My grandma always was, my grandma was like, she was boss in the house. Everybody have to listen to her. My father listened to her. My mother, everybody. But my mother,
She was making all the mushroom money, huh?
yeah, you know, it's very hard after to get up in the morning.
Did you help her find them?
No, I don't went. My grandma went. You have to go in the morning. No, you get up in the morning, go to find mushroom. And I let me like we just
Like field mushrooms? Or?
feel like which tree growing, big tree, big. Yeah. And who was rich, and poor people went to work with the rich. Cut grass, and potatoes, pick it up from the ground, potatoes, everything do with the hand. Not like here, every do machine. In Germany, I went to Germany. I worked for the Germany, I worked like everything, like man. Cut the grass, potatoes, pick it up, put the hay in a wagon, everything I did them because in Germany they have now men. Everybody went to Navy, to Army. There was no more men in Germany. Everybody young went to war. And young people come from Russia, Poland, Russia, Ukraine, went to Germany work. In the city, in the farm, everybody. Ausländer. It was like Germany called it Ausländer. Yeah. Well, I was working, I was 18. Took me to work. I was working. Well, I like it. I like it work. It was so hard working, but I like it. It make me agile, make me very strong. But I was working in Germany. Because I don't work hard in my home. I work very hard in Germany. I do everything.
You didn't work hard at home? What did you do?
Home I don't work too hard. Because we didn't have no land. Who have land? Who these people to have to do all the work? You have cow, you have horse, because everybody have 2 horse, cow have 2, 3 cow. You have to go outside cow, you have to take care of it. But you didn't have, when you have 1 cow, that's it. We didn't have. My uncle had more. But my father now, my second uncle, my mother side brother, he had more. My uncle, my father's side, he went to French. He was French. I remember I was young, but I remember him. And he come back from French, and he died. He was like 37 years old. He died, and he left 3 kids. It was hard for him. That's why I said to my people, to everybody, you have to work hard to have something. Now you get nothing easy. You have to work. I work hard. If I come to America, oh my gosh, I went to hell. I come to hell, Johnny. If I come to America, my Johnny was born in 1949. I bring my Johnny like two days old. I bring him to store. Store, empty store, nothing. I didn't have no bathtub, no toilet outside, no heat, no sink. When you sink, wash hand. That's all. And some people said, like, start talking, I start crying. How? I didn't have my cat, my honey was 2.5 years old. And my Johnny is just born. I bring baby to store. And the lady who bring me to America, they should support me. They should give me a job, give me money to support myself before I find a job, but just throw me out. Just throw me out. From that side, again, Lydia again, we went in the attic. In the attic, John, I have just sink to the wash hand. Now nothing. My stupid husband, you were in the attic. Even anybody who can go now with 2 kids, no, nothing, no toilet, no nothing. Wash hand.
So how did you go to the toilet? You have to knock on the door? Or downstairs?
I went upstairs, walk upstairs, but I'm nothing. When you wash my hand, there was bed, like bed by the window, and my Johnny, he was 2 years old. Sometimes he went over the window, went on the roof. And I said, oh my Johnny, he's on the roof. And Helen said, come on, Johnny, come on. And my husband went and grabbed him. She's not American, it's a big witch. He catch me. You know, go over window, and fell in a roof. But God saved him. I was running downstairs to catch him. How can I catch him? I didn't have a catch him.
He was 2 then?
Yeah. my
So
was
you-
my kitchen.
No.
The room.
You never went out on the roof, did you, Jay?
No, I don't think so.
You just climbed out of your crib.
Oh, somebody came to our house.
When did you move to Magnolia?
Oh, no, lady, if you find a more place live, there was already a room. I have water, you know. Lady, the room went again to room. Where I live in Bond Street. In Bond Street, and a big room, 3 room. Now, when you big washed, big wash. Now hot water, little toilet, small, and that's it. My kid was born in Bond Street before Magnolia Avenue. This time my friend, you know me from Germany, I see him, I say, oh, who's you? I'm living right here. He showed me, went to his house, lady, he said, that I'll be moving out from Magnolia Avenue. You wanted a room, you can get it there. Go with the big boss lady, his house. He sent me to him, he gave me his address, that boss who sent her his house. And I went, and I gave him money. It was cost me $46, $46.40 for the room.
A month?
Month. Johnny, if I move in, Johnny, you can't believe I was so happy. I have washed up. I have bathtub to wash hot water, go to bathtub, I can wash myself, and everybody have bedroom. I have more room. Johnny, I was so happy. I have place to sleep. I place to have bathtub to wash myself. I wash there with the hand and then wash machine. Every day I do 5 kids. I do old man and everything. I wash, I hang the clothes, I iron clothes all the time. I went to work, I was working. Johnny, if I left 3 kids, one time I left, my Hannah was the oldest, she was like 10 years old, and my Pete was the youngest, this time. I went to work. Johnny, why come in my mind, why I was so crazy. I left all 3 kids, but themselves I went to work night. My husband was not home. Only 3 kids.
Is he working too? Was he working too?
Who?
Your husband.
I tell he was testing, he was working. But I left 3 kids. I went to work for 65 cents. Why I left 3 kids? My honey was like 10 years old. She take care of 2 kids. And now, this time, I was not thinking. I make 65 cents an hour. I went to work. To God not save my kids. Johnny, why you go now? I'm thinking every night. I work for 65 cents. Later they gave me $1. It was good money.
Yeah, that's a big raise.
Yeah. And somebody said, why you so sad? Why you so angry? Because I know how it was for me very hard. It was for my kids too hard. Then I have no toys. Then I have no place, no friend, no toys, no place home, nothing, good toys, nothing. live like Eleanor. Everything in my head. And I have no brother, and I have no sister, and I have nobody. Nobody. No priest never come to me. Give me something, talk to me, nobody. And now I talk to Pete. Pete, go walk, go. Lost your weight, lost your weight. You have so much fat around him. I wanted he lost the weight because he have cancer and I wanted something that happened to him. He get angry. Because I'm too lazy. I said, you don't have to be lazy. I was not lazy, I went to work. It was rain, snow. I was walking snow so hard, walking. Rain, snow. I was walking so far to work.
Rain, snow, and heart attack too.
Yeah. I was working. I worked. Because that's time I started working house girl. But I started working house boy. I get $10 a day. There was already money, $10. I was working in a bakery. I get $10 1 week, $10. 1 week, 65 cents. Now I was working overtime, but there was overtime. I paid for the overtime. They cost 65 cents. Can you believe it? 65 cents. But this, even 65 cents, they cost something money. I can buy bread for 60 cents, roast I can buy for 5 cents, I can buy milk for 25 cents, half gallon, even 65 cents. And now 65 cents, one roast. And my husband was sick. He was so sick, John. He can't even walk. He had bleeding also. He threw away blood, he got the toilet blood. But he didn't want to listen to the doctor. Doctor told me, he went to the doctor, he said, John, you have to have operation. Because you have ulcer in the stomach, you have to cut the ulcer. Now, he's stupid, he don't want it. I don't want to go operation. That time, he was so sick, but he wouldn't have operation. No. And he had operation. The doctor told him he'd be all right. He was still living. In the end, he was so sick, he was falling on the floor. He can walk. Johnny went to him, to the doctor. He hold him, water in the hand, and Johnny hold him, go to the doctor. He can even walk. But he wanna go for the operation. He was cooking some cabbage, some grass. He was thinking to what you think it to help him. Can I help him? Just one operation. Lady went operation, went to New York. I have Ukrainian doctor, he have operation. I have the operation, he was all right. But too late. Lady, he went sometime. He was all right, he went to work a little bit. God working to work, he was make a couple of dollars. That's why I get Social Security, because he was working a little bit. I get $1,000 Social Security, just from him. I was working from the Social Security, but my Social Security, only his Social Security take me, but not my Social Security now. And I get only one Social Security, that's it. I get $1,000, and now I get $300 a month. $300 is not money, John. This too much, not too much money. But I have something. Because you don't want to listen. That's why I said to Pete, you have to listen, you have to go. But no, his mind different. You don't want to listen. That's why. And I feel sorry for my kids. Like I said, you and take care brother and sister, because she was mother for them. She take care brother and sister.
Yeah, that was a full-time job, taking all care of all those kids.
Yeah. Take care, Johnny, 5 kids, and work. Oh, Johnny, I like it work, but I take care 5 kids. Oh. No wash machine. No nothing, no heat. No nothing. When you 5 kids. I love him too much. I love my kids so much. That's my millionaire. My Johnny now. I feel so sorry for my Johnny. He was so good, and now he can walk to. He called me today in the morning. I said, why you not come for the Christmas? He said, I can't do it. My back, he went to the doctor, my back, his back bothered him all the time. Johnny, you have something in the family bad. It's very bad. You thank God your father gave good brother and sister take care of each other. Johnny, I believe how we have a life. I believe how hard you have too many kids. You don't have nothing. Because I live like that. I have 5 kids. Now friends make fun. I have 5 kids. Let her she take care of 5 kids. She have 5 kids, let her take care of 5 kids. I take care. I take care somehow. What God help me.
With this computer?
No.
Do you ever use it?
That's why I believe you, Father.
Your mother does?
I believe him. But thank God he take care of himself too.
What's on it that I
He
want,
take
not
care of your
what I'm
mother.
watching, you know? Some of the things I still
Your
see.
mother had heart, boy.
It tells you a little bit more about
You,
the
Father.
city I'm living, you know, about the police department, the judges.
Listen, her.
And all
Take
other
care of
people
her.
that live there, you know?
But nobody go through by the way through. Nobody. Nobody. If I go to sleep, all come to my mind. I need somebody, search about you, somebody to talk to me. If I don't have nobody. That's why I said, she love each other, help each other. That's all.
So,
Are you stuck on something? Are you still looking at it?
These different ethnic, different people. I don't know much more about your skills. I know so much that I could say. You still was out for a few minutes, then it was all.
What time is it?
It's almost 1:30.
Oh, 1:30.
Yeah.
It's right there.
I was working from one house to second house around. 2 houses. Here $50, here $50. Go
Cleaning?
$100.